Welcome back again. This is Fox. For those of you who have been following me on Twitch lately or been watching my YouTube VODs, you know that I've recently started a new Let's Play. No DLC, no item. Now, this was... I wasn't aware at the time that this is now turned into a community challenge by Zazuno. He's the person who has created the mod that I was using in the background of this Let's Play to alter the way the game works. It's a few basic alterations. It changes the number of people in the houses. We have less farmers, less workers, less artisans, and I believe less engineers per house. The way the number of people that you get are distributed, the way the number of people that you get per house has been distributed between the items more freely, so that all of the goods make sense as well in the higher tiers. Some extra goods have been added. Yeah, it's just a really good balanced mod for veteran players. Now, as I say, he has now turned this into a challenge along with another mod that he's made. So I'm going to be restarting. Unfortunately, those who have been following this series, I am going to restart. I want to take part in this community challenge that, as I say, Zazuno is putting forward to his community, which is me. I'm a long-time subscriber of him. I know I'm a YouTuber and streaming myself, but I always follow along what he does. If you don't know who he is, there'll be a link in the description to this video. He's a German record builder. Does speak English because of me. I'll force him to. So yeah, if you want to join his streams and follow along with this, you can as well. I believe there's a mouse pad up for grabs, but I mean, I just want to do it just for the fun. So it's a max pop, no items, no DLC run. I'm going to talk you through what we need to do if you want to do this exactly the same as me. There are some mods you're going to need. So these are the mods you're going to need if you want to do this challenge, or you want to just follow along with me. You don't probably won't want to enter your save at the end, but I mean, if you do, these are the ones that you need. You need this one. It's called Newspaper Production Zazuno. This is a mod that is done that it enables you to, instead of just getting the newspaper for free, you have to physically make the newspaper. So there are river slots, which we'll talk about in a minute, that generate paper. You then have to make ink. I think it uses ethanol and stuff. We'll go through all this when I actually do the challenge myself. You have to make ink, and then you have to make a printing press machine kind of thing to make the newspapers. And then you can churn out the newspapers. The newspapers can then be socketed in a building per island, and you can choose the buff that you want. There's varying different buffs. I think there was workforce reduction, monetary gain, and there was obviously the needs reduction you're going to want on the population islands. But again, we'll look for all this when we encounter them when I actually play the game. The main one is the veteran base game balance mod. This is the one that I spoke about, where it changes the number of people per house. Doesn't change your consumption rate, so they stay the same, but you get less people per house, so you need a lot more people to fulfill your workers' needs. And so yeah, this is the main thing. Veteran base game balance, the newspaper production. These are both from Zazuno. You then need two from Taludas, which is river slots, Old World and New World. Taludas. This generates river slots in the Old World and New World. I believe they can be used for other things as well as generating the paper for the newspaper. But again, we'll discover that. You need this one, river slot buildings, Old World and New World. This one generates the river slots. This one generates the buildings that you can put on them and utilize them. The other one they've decided to use for some reason is no explosions by Taludas. So none of your buildings can go bang. So these are the 5 mods that they have said you must use. I mean, the explosion ones, I suppose you don't have to. If your buildings blow up, you can just rebuild it. But the 4 you must use if you want to do this is the veteran base game balance by Zazuno, newspaper production Zazuno, river slots, Old World, New World, Taludas, river slot buildings, Old World, New World, Taludas. And then no explosions. So they are the 5 mods. They're all very easy to find within the mod browser inside Anno. You shouldn't have any problem. If you just type newspaper, there's only 2 that come up. There's newspaper production Zazuno and New Horizons comes up. The one you want. You then want veteran base game balance Zazuno. This is it. And if you type in river slots, Old World, Taludas, river slot buildings, Taludas, and then no right there, the no explosions. No explosions, Taludas. So yeah, that's the 5 mods. Then there are some other key features that they want us to stick to. I'm going to create a new game. This is going to be my save game that I'm going to play going forward. So, sandbox. Less guidance. Choose your character. Go for Hugo. Go for a colour that I don't normally use. Don't normally like. No DLCs. The main part of the challenge. No DLC. I'm going to call it challenge. No DLC, no items, remember. You're not allowed to use any items. No items in trade unions, no town halls, no ship item. We want custom settings. So the difficult preset wants to stay on custom. The seed is 1800. Starting world size, small. Islands, large. Island difficulty, normal. Fertility, plenty. Mineral products, plenty. Map type needs to be Snowflake. So these are the map settings. Everybody has to have the same map to make it a worthy challenge. So 1800 is the seed. Starting world size, small. Large islands, Snowflake. Easy peasy. Take a screenshot of this, copy it if you want. If you want to play along with. Characters, you can have them if you want, but there's no point. It's a max pop. They're just going to get in the way, so remove those. Faction, again, we don't want any pirates. They're just a pain in the ass. We do want the... You must keep the neutral traders on. These are going to generate some goods that you're going to want to use in your save, but if you don't, if you turn these off, you will get extra islands that other people will not have. So yeah, keep the neutral traders on and pirates off. For the features, income on high, inactive upkeep off, construction cost refunds full, food and relocation. And you, I mean, you can change these if you want, but this is how you have it if you're doing a max pop run. You want it as easy as possible. Trading post restocks common, cities as an incidents easy, quest frequency common, influence high. Starting conditions. We want a flagship, starting harbour full, starting capital large, reveal map on. That's it. No victory conditions. So when you start, those 5 mods that I talked you through at the start should be listed here. So we've got newspaper productions, Zazuno, no explosions, Taludas, river slots, old world, new world, Taludas, river slot buildings, old world, new world, Taludas, veteran base game balance, Zazuno. Those 5 mobs. Continue. And now that's it. The challenge is very simple. The highest population wins. And as I said, I think Zazuno has given away a 25-year Anno mouse mat. I think he got one from Ubisoft. We'll have a quick look at the islands. Lovely big. So these are the river slots. There's obviously stuff that's unlocked, that's locked here that we can put in these river slots. Looks like you can do timber there. Fish, maybe? I'm not. So yeah, we've got this island. This is a nice medium island. We've got red peppers and fur, along with copper and iron. We've got 3 zinc, 3 river slots. So the big, it looks like all of the big islands have got river slots. Got this small island. This massive small island. This is the biggest small island. I think this has got 3,000 tiles, somebody told me. This small island. This small island. Paprika. Copper. Fur. Rain. This. Another big small island. This. Don't recognise this island. Big, but strange to me. Then got the horseshoe. And then this. So yeah, all in all, pretty basic. Nothing like we used to. Bloody 8 large, 6 medium, and 6 small. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 big, 2 medium, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 small. We've got all the neutral traders. Got Eli in the middle. Items, obviously you can't buy them. using them. Yes, that is it. That was just a brief video just to let you know what I'm doing. I will be continuing this save. I am going to delete the other one altogether because I'm only about, say I'm 25 hours into, if that, 40 hours probably max into the previous no DLC, no items run. So I will be deleting that. But yeah, if you want to join, come along. They are what you need to do. You need newspaper production, veteran base game balance, river slots, river slot buildings, no explosions. Anno 1800 is the seed. It was starting world small, islands large, Snowflake. Come, test yourself against some of the best record builders in the world. See how well you do. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. And I will see you over on Twitch where I'll be playing this daily. And yeah, we'll see how long it takes to fresh it out. I believe the competition ends when 117 comes out, but it's not going to take long. We've only got 4 large islands, 2 medium. I would imagine most people are going to be finishing a couple of months max. Yeah, thanks guys, and I'll see you on the next one.